Hello there, everyone. This is Quiversee. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time, we saved the children from wild monkeys. By which I mean we saved the children and the wild monkeys from bokoblins. Because they just... I mean, look, chances are they were probably going to try and eat them or something. I don't know. But now they're safe. And unless I am mistaken, I believe that it is now the day where Link is supposed to take that gift to Hyrule. I actually don't remember off the top of my head. One wouldn't have expected that I only played this yesterday. Oh, Link, let's go see Ilia together. Right, we were gonna go and then Ilia took our horse because it was alleged, because she was hurt, okay. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Link? Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin! Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad, something awful. I thought it was never gonna end. Bet you're trying to go see Ilia, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm gonna let you pass. Oh, yeah, that's right. He was saying that they're not gonna let him pass. Now I understand why. Oh, hey, neat, Link. Let me borrow that wooden sword. If I'd had a wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. No, we've been over this. You have learned nothing. What? Why not? It's okay. Just let me borrow it. Look, we're never going to let you leave here until you tell us we can borrow it, Link. Twist my arm, why don't you? Fine. Yep. Let's just... Yeah, here. Take the doggone sword. Just please don't hurt yourself. There's something about that was really funny to me. I don't know why. With this thing, I'll show him. Link? Wait, who? Oh, Colin. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something around like that anyway? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Link. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. That kid at least has a good head on his shoulders. I worry about those two. But I guess as long as all he's gonna do is swing at a training dummy, it's okay. Okay, time to go see Ilia about Epona. Just go right on around here to the spring. Which is, of course, blocked off by a gate. Link! If you came to take Epona back, you can forget it! Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. Ilia, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Tallow and the monkey, okay? You can crawl in through the tunnel and back while I do, Link. Yep. This is how we learn about crawling through small holes. Right here. I'm gonna guess this is how Colin came in, which means that he must have dropped some pocket change, and it is now ours. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Tallow's capture. But Colin... So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But, Link, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league. Please? Just come home safely. You need to define what out of your league is in this case, because, yeah, things kind of escalate from 0 to 10 pretty quick. Suddenly, we are beset by goblins! They seem to be looking for something or someone. And there's their ringleader. Ominous. Well, whatever that thing is, it spooked them off, it would seem. That or just they did what they needed to do and now they're leaving. But everyone and everything is gone. And of course, we lent our sword to the children. So we are now defenseless. Except for the slingshot. Well, that wasn't there before. And now Link is going in. Whether he wants to or not. And I guarantee you he does not. Hi. I guess that creature has something against tattoos. Or birthmarks. Pretty sure it's actually a birthmark in this case. And that birthmark can only mean one thing. Link's a werewolf. I genuinely forget why Wolf Link is a thing. But I'm pretty sure that a certain little imp is going to tell us. Yes, we will be saving now. Question marks? Well, this wasn't how Link would have expected today to go. Locked up in a cage as a dog at a weird, dark place. We can't really do much. We're chained. We do have attack. And now we have been sent to cutscenes. We're trying to attack the chain. It doesn't work. Hello there. I found you. Ooh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you, if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. You look kind of surprised. So I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. I don't know a single person that has played this game and doesn't absolutely love the heck out of that little gremlin. Anyways, yes, she has beckoned us to come over to her as we are now free! So yes, in wolf form, we have a few different commands here. We have the dash, of course, which is replacing our roll. Attack, which is just biting. We have broken through a box. X currently doesn't do anything, but it will later. And dig. We are dog. Dog can dig. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press L and give me a sign. So are we clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. Yes! We have been demoted from horse rider to mount. We have now been commandeered by an imp. Oh, hello. Ah. So yes, now we can press the L button. Huh? What's that? Try pressing the L. After that, you'll figure it out. Indeed we will, because the screen literally tells us what to do. Bite it! Good boy, Link. Time to get ourselves out of here and find out where exactly here is. We appear to be in some sort of structure. Mayhap a dungeon or a castle. Mayhap this thing will give us a clue. Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Now we learn what X is. Sense. Indeed. Dogs and other such creatures do have very strong senses of smell and hearing and such, which naturally means we can see ghosts. Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? We'll be safe here, I think. Oh, what was that noise? Don't let anything come near me! This ghost seems afraid of something, but it is not clear what. And now it is very clear we are in a sewer of some sort. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming about here, you know. Hold your senses with X to see them. They might know things. They might indeed. Although, unfortunately, it does get a little bit harder to see things around you in sense mode. Hi. Well, looky. Oh, the water's dropped. Oh well. I can't remember which way we were supposed to go. Hey, why don't you do a little look at yourself, you lazy wolf? Look, I didn't want that. I wanted you to tell me about this fish. I guess we can't do that yet. I'm pretty sure that we can have her at some point, like, tell us about enemies. Anyway, we just killed a dark fish. Thankfully, we are able to scamper up low walls like that, even as a wolf. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts haven't, well. For better or for worse, she is correct. Okay, I think that opened something in here. Yup, thingy! Well, there was a skull and a thingy in there. I don't really know what we accomplished with that. We can also hold certain things like this skull. Similar to how we can hold like rocks as humanoid Link. I missed. Strange little dark creatures are just kind of all over the place, aren't they? Hi! Thankfully, they're very weak. They aren't nearly as imposing as the thing that grabbed us in Dark World in the first place. There we go. The floodgates are open, and now there is water. Hooray! And Link can doggy paddle. Well, now that the water is up, we can go over this bed of spikes, which is just kind of there. And I do believe I spy another spirit. Hello, sir.
What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here?
You're a guard, which implies that you were stationed here to guard things. That would also imply that you would know how to get out. So you're asking the wrong people. Oh, come on, get it. I want to kill it. Oh, I don't think I can attack in the water. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! I gotta remember, I gotta be really careful. Because we don't get heart drops. And, I can't even go and eat the bee larva because there is a major drawback to being a wolf, and that is that we lack the opposable thumbs with which to use items. Also, we have been abandoned.
This way! Over here! I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change.
For a change? You have literally helped us with one thing. 2 if you count saying that we can fight just like people. Anyway, yeah, we need to find a way to get over there. And I don't actually remember where to go, so... I feel like we might need to go in there and get to that box, but I might be mistaken. Let's see, did we already listen to this ghost? I think we did. I forget. Yeah, what are these black things? We already did. Okay, that's where we came from, which means over to the right. Okay, there's that, but there's also another ghost. We definitely didn't talk to you.
What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them.
Yep, just more talking about the weird black monsters. We've seen some. One of them just decided to steal us, and the rest of them we have been consuming as a wolf. Anyway, we have now drained the water, which means that we should have access to where our little imp friend is. But I also want to pull this, because I don't know what it do. It got us killed. Dead wolf. Game over. Well, that was a mistake and a half. Retry. So where does it kick me back? Start of the room. That makes sense. Although we already have sense unlocked, so that means that like any of the cutscenes except for the one where she ditches us for a bit won't necessarily play again. Okay, so I think that all of those are literally just there to be traps and nothing else. Unless it is to open or close a floodgate. So we'll just do that. We'll go this way again. Let us head over here. And lower this. What is that noise? Oh, it's that thing. They make funny noises. Come here. No, there we go. Wanted to target the monster, not the ring. All right. The imp abandons us again. This way over here. Help ourselves for a change. Ah, here we go. Yes, we can also enter little tunnels as wolf. Ooh. All right, we'll listen to that guy in a minute. But another thing, when your senses are honed, sometimes there'll be spots that are glistening like this, and we can dig in them to get stuff, like $5. Or nothing. I'm gonna hazard a guess that was originally a heart, which we, of course, will not be finding. Come on.
Please, I've been a lonely soldier. Please, someone save me from these creatures.
You don't even see these creatures where they're actually panicking.
Aw, did the things weren't tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using X to hone your senses like you should? It looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want out of here, right? Okay, we're off!
We're off to the tower. No need to slap us. We are already on our way. Oh, we missed.
Ah, what are you doing?
Trying to jump to a platform before it broke off, that's what. Not my fault it didn't work. But yeah, here we're gonna need a little bit of help.
Guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges, so just zeal target me and press A to jump to where I am.
Yep. That is the only way to get across certain gaps, is by jump targeting like that. A simple, yet amusing and honestly kind of satisfying mechanic. I see no reason to go down there. Nothing but skulls and black void monsters. I actually forget what these little guys are called. I think I remember what the big one is that, you know, took us away, but I don't remember what the little ones are. And we got some weird new dark versions of keys. I actually think those might just be called like shadow keys or something. Also, can I not? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Oops. There we go. Wait, what? I heard rupees fall. I acquired no rupees. Can we get up here, please? Or up there, maybe? Wait, what am I missing? Because we can't open door. We are dog. We have no thumbs.
So, you know where we are yet? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out.
Indeed, we might. Welcome to Hyrule Castle. So, well, we're about to get interrupted by the gremlin, so I'm gonna wait a moment.
So, we were finally able to get out. And look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, this is what I want to introduce you to, but I need you to go to the tower to do it.
So, yes, this is Hyrule Castle. I thought that she was actually about to tell us that, but no. Remember about earlier I had mentioned how, like, the dark and twilight of this game can be simultaneously very beautiful and very not? This right here is kind of one of the areas where to me it's not. And I'm not exactly sure what it is. Like, it's not necessarily the colors, and I really do dig just the overall, like, unsettling aesthetic of it. Ironically, I think it's that it's too bright. It feels too bright. Like, it's supposed to be a dark, shadowy area, but with the vibrant yellow all around us, it kind of doesn't feel like it. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Oh. Really?
So there are even spirits out here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Use X to hone your fine senses.
I mean, we've listened to like 5 of these things by now. We know you're not lying.
What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Oh, our poor Hyrule Castle.
And that's where we officially learn it's Hyrule Castle.
That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try and get to that tower.
Oh. I heard the flapping of bird wings. We need to be careful because those dark birds are indeed monsters, and they can and will hurt and kill us. There's one right there. I actually love these things. Because of the noises, specifically. They just trumpets. They's just trumpets. I don't remember what they're called, and I don't really care right now, because to me, they are just the trumpet birds. I don't know why they sound like trumpets, but I am thankful that they do. I actually remember sometimes having some trouble in this area.
Look, just a little further.
And I think it was explicitly because, like, the first couple times I tried to figure this out, like, you know, getting a handle on the controls and stuff, what I would do is I would lunge at the birds and lunge off a cliff. It's not even that easy to do. I just sucked at it. Thankfully, knowing that that has happened to me in the past means that I stay very far away from the edge in this area. In this very not dangerous, not threatening area. The tower. We are not a horse. You don't need to kick our sides with your feet. Just for that, I'm going down first. There is nothing down here. Now we go up. Here we go. Through the door, and there is a mysterious cloaked figure. Midna?
You remembered my name. What an honor for me.
So, this is the one for whom you were searching.
He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do.
You were imprisoned? I am sorry.
Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. So, don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess.
Midna, you know darn well that's not her title. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was set to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. And now it's flashback time. The darkness is blown in from outside. The soldiers fight valiantly, but are no match against the dark beasts.
It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death?
I mean, with a question like that, what answer would there be, right? In order to save their people from more death, Zelda had to surrender the land of Hyrule to the Twilight. And to think all this was going on while we were just helping wrangle some goats. Twilight covers the land and its people become spirits. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Madam, you say without light, but seriously, we saw it got visibly brighter as the Twilight overcame it. Dang it, now that I've realized that this is why it bothers me, it really bothers me. Within the Twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. I am Zelda.
Yeah. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual Twilight really all that bad?
Midna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this?
Why indeed? You tell me!
I think all this creature knows is levity. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here, quickly! Well, we now have a name for our little imp companion, Midna. Like, seriously, Link having a... there are many games where Link has, like, a traveling companion, and I think Midna is easily the best of them. Mainly just because she has so much personality. That being said, with honestly one exception, I like all of his traveling companions.
And it feels big. Not that way! The guard's coming! Boy, he's prompt.
Ah. Mayhap we can escape up there. And in fact, we do. I thought it was going to have me jump for it. All right, Midna, we met Zelda. Now what?
Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise. So I'll let you go back to where you first stumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. And like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time and give it some thought?
Like we've got a choice in the matter. And by the power of squares, we have returned.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transported back to your former self. And you won't be anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later.
Stolen into the dark realm and then abandoned in the light by an imp as a wolf. Yep. This ain't really a good day for poor Link. But, next time on Twilight Princess, I guess we'll start taking a look around as a wolf and see what there is we can do. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.